So this question's for everybody, but we'll start with Nick. What do we think about monkeypox?
Never heard of it. Honestly, well, actually, no, we were talking about this off camera. I forgot you were in the room. That's why I was trying to lie to you. I tried to lie to you. Nah, but Bart was like, hey, Nick, have you heard of monkeypox? As I was walking out of the bathroom, he's like, there's only like 6 available. And I was like, what?
Like it's an NFT?
Yeah, and I thought he was talking about NFT.
Oh, I meant that.
Yeah, and then it turns out to be like an actual disease.
Is it like
So it's not like chicken pox, it's monkeypox?
Monkeypox.
What makes it a monkey? Is it just transmitted from a monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's transmittable.
Who fucked the monkey, man?
I don't know if this is one of the ones that's sexually transmitted. It might just be like.
I mean, people say that pangolin came because, I mean, if somebody fucked the pangolin, that's why we got COVID and shit.
pangolin?
Yeah.
That's what the theory was.
They're like, like pangolin started COVID. It's actually not bats.
Oh.
Yeah. And someone ate the fuck out of a pangolin's pussy or something.
What?
And breathed it in, that's why it's a respiratory disease.
Respiratory, dude.
It only gets transmitted through foreplay.
Cunnilingus.
It's like, no, don't have sex with it. You don't have to do all that, man.
Just go down on it like a normal person. Duh.
What do you think of the the monkeypox epidemic? What's your feelings?
You know, I saw the pictures and it's quite scary.
It's scary as
Because it's a bunch of boils and
Ooh, yum.
Oh, it looks like fucking herpes on a monkey's arm.
kinda, but like kind of worse than
It looks
herpes.
bad.
Boils.
Wheelhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but I'm just gonna be scared of it. Like that's all I know.
Do you think it's a cause for alert at the moment? Do you feel like you're?
How many cases are available?
I think.
And then limited time drop.
So I saw it on ABC News, and I think they had like 7 in London, and we just got our first case here.
7
It's like
in
on the,
London?
it's like on the East Coast.
Here's what it looks like, or at least a part of
Oh,
it.
god damn.
I would imagine this is probably easier to contain than COVID.
That shit looks like fucking someone
Question mark?
someone put boba in someone's arms.
Yeah.
I also feel like, I don't know, man, I kind of got like fucking disease fatigue.
Yeah.
Years of marketing, you know, I'm like, man, I don't, just give me
Diseases
fucking
are hot
AIDS,
right
dude.
now,
I don't
dude.
give a fuck anymore,
Diseases
man.
are hot. Everybody wants to talk about it. Everyone's trying to get the new disease. London's like, yo, we got the new disease.
I'm like, how many boosters you want me to get with that thing? You fucking 12 boosters?
So here's a
Is
little
that a child's arm?
It doesn't.
What if your arm falls off?
Here's a little bit of
Just
stats.
kill me now.
Feel better.
Okay.
So there's currently 2 strains out.
Okay. Only 2.
One of them is super not common.
Omicron?
It's and then maybe
Yeah, how do they name it?
maybe it's just by monkey breeds or something.
The orangutan?
Orangutan and chimpanzee.
Hey, you got the tang man.
You got the tang.
Yeah, there's 2 strains. One of them's super not common. 1 in 10 people that have gotten that have died.
There have been 10 people that have gotten that.
Yeah, but there's another one, mainly in other countries like Nigeria. I think has a pretty high count, but they get it like even off season, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, what's the monkeypox season?
So the other strain, which is more contagious, that's the one that's kind of really traveling.
That's the
around.
Omicron
1
one?
in 100 people die from that, and I think there's not even that many people that have.
I mean, what happens? You get the boba balls and then it goes away? Like, is it like chicken pox? Like, where you get all fucked up and you're like, oh, dear Lord, when am I gonna fucking feel normal again?
It probably itches, I bet. I bet it looks like it itches.
Hey, do you know, like, a lot of the Gen Z never experienced fucking chicken pox?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they get the vaccine?
Yeah.
So Taika, he gets the vaccine, so he's just never gonna get it.
You shouldn't have vaccinated his
I
ass.
know. I fucked
All of a
up.
sudden,
Could have
bro.
been a teachable moment.
Hey, they had like chickenpox party.
Yeah.
If one kid got chickenpox, all the rest of the moms and dads be like, hey, you're going over to XYZ's
Yeah, to
house.
get chicken pox.
They all get chickenpox.
And then have a chickenpox battle royale with the other kids.
Yeah, yeah. Because like the thing is, if you didn't get chickenpox, then when you get older, you get shingles, which is much more
Way worse.
I got both.
You did?
I got both.
Damn.
How do you get both?
I got shingles when I was 19.
What the fuck?
Everybody told me it was like a geriatric disease, so I was like really
You're
self-conscious.
an old ass man.
What was it like? What was it
I
like?
thought if you had chickenpox, you're not supposed to get shingles. What the fuck?
That's what they told me too. And I have marks of chickenpox scars all over my body because when I was a kid, my mom would be like, "Don't scratch them," and I was like, "Your boy don't scratch them." Yeah. And I scratched them all over my body. I have scars all over my body
It
from
itches?
chickenpox.
Shingles? Or
No,
hurts?
dude, like a gust of wind would it would hurt so bad.
Where did you have shingles?
I got it on my side right here. And
But how?
I think it was
only there?
because- I think it was because like that's when I first started like training, like MMA and all that shit, and my body probably wasn't used to it, and I would train all the time. So I'm thinking like my immune system was just really low, and I just
There was a shingle somewhere on the map.
yeah, and the shingles got me. Bro.
You get it from fucking shingles. Like actual shingles.
Yeah, like roof shingles. Your boy spent a lot of time on the roof, you know. But yeah, I got it. But it hurt so bad, like, and it took a while for it to recover.
That sucks. I remember
I couldn't wear shirts. Like, it hurt.
itching like a motherfucker in elementary school. Well, I already itched because of eczema, but on top of that, I had the chicken pox. It was right here on my belly too. I would just scratch the fuck out of it like no tomorrow.
Oh, all over my belly.
So if you got monkeypox, it wouldn't really be that big of a
Chilling,
deal.
dude. The fuck? I'll probably get shingles again.
What would you guys do if there's another fucking pandemic?
Another outbreak.
And then we have the lockdown and all that.
I wouldn't fucking do it.
Yo, that's what's happening in China right now.
I'm like, fuck it, dude. It's too much. 2 years is too much.
Let me tell you guys what the symptoms are for monkeypox so you can figure out if you are getting them or not. So it typically lasts 2 to 4 weeks. You start with flu-like symptoms and swelling of the lips.
Always flu like fucking bullshit. Can't become original with some shit.
Monkeypox is already getting a bad review.
Everything's always fucking flu like.
What do you want as the alternative?
What's your perfect?
Bleeding of the toe.
You just bleed out of your eyes.
I don't want everything to come on the same because then you feel it and you're like, oh, this is familiar, and all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Oh, like you just realize it.
You're like, give it to me in reverse. Make me healed with flu-like symptoms and start me off with the fucking boils.
That's true because that does come later. It does come later. The bumps.
I want to come first.
I feel like that's the body's reaction to fucking try to burn all viruses. So it's always flu-like symptoms.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to be
Know
like,
a doctor trying to-
achoo, achoo, and like, oh, it's just a cold, and you wake up, you're like, what the fuck is this?
It does say that it's very difficult for it to travel human to human.
So how do people get it? Are they fucking each other?
It's just a really low rate of transfer, but it does transfer.
So we're okay. We should be okay then, right?
How do kids get it?
I think we're absolutely okay. I think this is just a great news thing to put
The monkeypox.
Why are they writing this shit if only 8 people in the whole world have it?
They don't.
Because it looks dramatic.
Nigeria, since 2017, Nigeria's had 450 cases. But then they get it a lot because vaccination does block monkeypox, but there's a slight what is it called, tolerance that is built up.
Variant.
So people are starting to get it again, like a little. It's just a slightly higher number than normal.
Got it.
So it's like a stronger virus?
Yeah, it's definitely, well, it's not stronger in the sense that like the fatality rate's still low, but you're actually getting it now when as like it used to not be.
Is there a reason why? What's the origin story of the name?
It's just comes from how it was discovered. So that's all it
monkeys?
says.
Like is chickenpox, did it come from chickens?
See, that's my question.
Like the bird flu, it came from birds.
Came from fucking birds.
I want to see some birds fucking sneezing and shit.
It just says it
Sneezing ass bird, get away from me, dude.
It just a bird. Yeah,
You're like, oh, fuck, man.
it says it's named. It's named for the animal in which it was discovered. The disease cropped up in 1958 among monkeys kept for research.
How come we can't fuck them back? Like a fucking chicken gets human pox or something. Why are we the ones getting fucked up? Like, I want to give monkeys some human pox. Like, there you go, you get fucked up.
Trade for trade.
Go fucking sneeze over there.
That's true because you know in that book Guns, Germ, and Steel and how Europeans brought a lot of disease, it's because they lived so closely with so much farm animals. And that's how they got contagion from all the fucking like swine flu, all that shit, you know? But it came from the animals. Does that mean humans were also like they used to be healthy as fuck until we started farming?
Could be, man.
I mean,
That's why
that
they
plays
live
a
so
role.
long in the Bible.
Like the Black Death came because of the fucking mosquitoes.
Or the
The mosquitoes, the fleas would eat the rats.
Please.
They would suck the fucking disease from the rats and then contaminate the humans and shit. That was the Black Death, dude.
Yeah, bro, keep animals over there, dude.
And who knows how many diseases got started from experiments gone wrong. I mean,
Like COVID?
Seems like that's the case. I thought you said it was from fucking pangolin, bro. You changing on us right now?
Well, okay, I watched this reputable documentary called South Park, and according to them,
I was gonna say, I was like, when you said the pangolin thing, I was like, I feel like that's a South Park episode.
yeah, it's an episodic documentary about
the current state of the world today.
Him and Mickey Mouse were fucking animals in China.
Yeah, they were fucking
Mouse
pangolins.
is a wild boy, dude. He that guy get his coat.
They fucked the pangolin, and Randy brought back COVID to the world. You know?
So you're telling me the Wuhan lab leak theory is true? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, it's more like a Wuhan pangolin fuck theory.
It's a combination of both.
It's just all of it's true.
All of
like
it's true.
in the virus technology lab, a guy fucked a pangolin on his lunch hour.
It was Fauci, bro.
Check his emails, man. He talks about pangolins all day in there.
In January.
He's like, man, I've been thirsting for that pangolin all fucking day.
Biting his lip looking at that pangolin.
But I don't know. I feel like the news and everything is just there. Everyone's just in this fear cycle. Because I mean, like, how many is that? Like 8 or 10 people in like London, and there's one in the U.S. But they're making such a big deal of it. It's almost like they want to keep feeding us this. And I'm not like this mainstream news, fake news kind of person, but I feel like
I
there's,
am.
like, this level of hysteria.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, it's because
totally.
fear mongering always gets the clicks. People are so addicted to like being afraid and like negative shit because when you have normal news that's like, have you ever seen small town news? Like they run out of shit to say, right?
I like small town news.
Yeah, they'll be like, the fire department came and saved the cat out of a tree today, and guess what, guys? Halloween is wrapping up. You know what that means? The Halloween parade is coming to town. And I'm like, that's tight.
That sounds peaceful.
I'm into that.
You know that Canyon Lake community I told you guys about? It's like the country's biggest gated city, and it's over by Lake Elsinore.
It's on water, right?
Yeah, it's like around a lake.
Where's Lake Elsinore again?
Isn't it Orange County or something?
It's like inland a little bit and south, but they got like I got into their YouTube where they have like a private YouTube channel that just talks about stuff going on in the community, and it's all positive and it feels so nice. I don't live there, but I watch the shit because they'll just be like, oh, whatever auntie this lady locally was able to make this many cupcakes, so if anybody wants one, she's got them fresh on the thing. It's like, that's what life is supposed to be.
Let's do more of that.
It makes me suspicious. That sounds like a cult. That sounds like it's like free Kool-Aid, jump down by the lake, come through.
It's all like nice things. It's like so and so is doing an art tutorial thing at her meadow. So if anyone wants to bring their easels, it's like, what is this world?
That's hella cute.
You know what?
Yeah, with some
I want to be post-war 1958 white boy, right? 6-year-old.
So you're white?
60-year-old. I want to be a 6-year-old white kid in overalls on a tricycle, and I'm in this new neighborhood, the new suburb in late 1950s, right?
Leave it to Beaver style.
Leave it to Beaver style.
Yeah.
I kind of not I Love Lucy, but later on I Love Lucy, right? And it's like, you have your mom that stays home, makes fucking cookies for you and your friends. You have a slingshot in your back pocket.
The milkman comes by. Everyone knows the milkman.
So this is
comes and he's not fucking your mom.
Yeah.
This is before America turns into shit. Yeah. You fucking throw a rock at a Chinese person or something.
Good old days.
The good old days, you know?
You have to really bank on being white.
Yeah,
in this
you gotta. Yeah, in this fantasy, you're a 6-year-old blonde white kid.
An Aryan
That's
child.
the
With overalls and a striped shirt, you know what I mean?
that's the eternal question that there's always a roadblock when they ask you as an Asian when they go, hey, if you could time travel back to any period, where would you want to go? It's like, I'll be killed in any other period.
Big dynasty, dog.
I would be instantly murdered.
Unless you are the royal of that era.